Fat Free Diaries. May 17th. Yes, I know. May 17th, 2012. 6:44 in the morning. I've been out for a while, and it's been so hard to redo these videos. My smartphone has been acting up. I can't load even though I filmed them. Maybe one of these days I'll transfer if I ever get the time to do it. I haven't been alone very much, and we just moved. We moved a few months ago, and just trying to get settled, trying to find a corner that looks pretty. This is pretty. Look, it's been hard to get alone, to be alone, and to be open and honest with you. I don't always know who you are. I do appreciate you, because knowing that I have a few of you that have told me, oh, when's the next Fat Free coming out? When is it? Here it is. I have to stop saying I got a lot of things cooking. Yes, cooking. Food analogy like that. And it's good stuff cooking. I just recently got transferred to part-timing to full-timing at my job, along with a really nice new title. And that's always a wonderful thing. I became a professor over the last few months, which is awesome, because I was like at the bottom of the teaching totem pole in the college level. Now like a step up, and it's great because like tonight is my last class with a group of amazing women. These ladies, oh my goodness, there's 25 nurses that I teach on Thursdays. I get another group on Mondays, and they're pretty rock starish also. Nurses are just, they're bomb, man. I love you guys. If any of you are nurses and you're watching this, shout out. The stuff that you put up with, caring, constantly caring. Just don't forget to stop and care for yourself sometimes. The women and the gentlemen that I'm working with in these classes that I'm teaching, this is their time to do for themselves, and that's why they've gone back to school. And how cool that I get to be a part of their process, right? It's hard to get into something that's gonna better yourself, because there's always gonna be work involved. It reminds me of this construction that's going on in my neighborhood. I have to pass, it's about maybe a mile and a half, 2 mile stretch of construction between here and my job. And I found that if I go the long way, I actually get to my job or home a lot faster, because not a lot of people go that way. And it's not even that far from the road itself, but the point is I still get to where I'm going. On that road, that main road, there's a lot of potholes. There's a lot of extra people. There's a lot of noise, and Lord knows there's a lot of pollution, because some of these cars and trucks that pass through there's like now they've even changed the direction of the cars, the direction of the drive of the parkway, because they're fixing one side, so they've moved everybody over and we're sharing lanes and whatever. And I said one day, you know what, let me try this way. And I did, and I got to my job like 10 minutes earlier than I needed to be. It's a big deal. It's a big deal when you look at reconstruction and how do I get around it. Right now I'm reconstructing my life, not just my weight, not just what it says on that scale or what inches I am, but my actual life. Because now that I've decided to care for my health, other things seem to be blossoming, other things seem to be changing. Even my attitude, some of you would say that I have like the shittiest attitude, excuse my French, a really bad attitude. I just have no filter is what it is, and it's taken me 39 years to figure that one out. I don't have much of a filter. I've always felt that the truth is always the better way to go about things, to say what you feel. Now, the problem with that is that not everybody's ready to hear the truth. Not everybody wants to hear that okay, that was mean, or why did you say that, or why didn't you do this? And sometimes it sounds just judgmental, and I have to admit sometimes I have been judgmental. But instead of the person, coming back at me with something calm, then it just becomes a fighting match, and then we don't speak to each other for months and months and months. But I'm in a new place. I'm in a new place where it's like, even my move, I moved back to the BX. I'm in a quieter part of town, very community oriented. And if you're from New York, you understand what that means. When you live in a city that has so many millions of people, it's always busy. It's always busy. It doesn't matter what time, day or night. But when you live in a city that's busy, and you find a little corner of the world where you could say, "Hey, Miss Jones, how you doing there?" And I have this neighbor. I heard she was crazy, but I don't know if she's crazy. And if she is crazy and she's watching these videos, watch out. But she's always in her window when I'm coming home, and I come home at different times throughout the day because I'm teaching at a school. I'm working at a school, and I'm doing night classes, day classes, and then I worked on the weekends, and then I go out with my family. But all I do is look up, and I'm sorry. I just realized why I like that so much. And I'll tell you, because you can't possibly be in my brain. My mom lived on a second floor for 25 years. And in all those years, she always looked out the window. And you could always look up, and you always knew she'd be there. And when my mom died, I missed that. Because I'd always look up at the window, and the fact that she wasn't there. I really hope this lady ain't crazy, because now she's watching this video, she's gonna be all up at my door, be like but this woman, whose name I don't know, all I know is that she's my neighbor. I look up, I say hi, and I'm on my way. I don't know, there's something that feels safe about that. There's something that feels very home about that. Oh, sorry. Now what the hell? I'm not sorry. This is me, and this is the life that I've been dealt, and I'm doing the best that I can with it. Appreciating every breath that I have. Appreciating all the people that love me and the ones that I love back. It's been a journey, and I haven't lost any more weight. I can't tell you, "Oh yeah, I'm down to 54." It'll happen. It just hasn't happened right now. I'm still in the 30 range. When I finished the year was 32 pounds. I'm heading back there. I'm heading back there, and we're gonna meet on a weekly basis. That's my new challenge to me, and it's my new challenge to you. Today's Thursday. I'm gonna try to make these videos, and I'm actually, look at this one. In the summer, I'm gonna take classes to become a video producer. I really like this whole Fat Free Diaries idea. I think that I could take it to a higher level. And if you look at my videos, from the first sessions, and from here up, I've been able to give you changes. But I want to be able to take it on the road and show you what other changes I've made, how else I've improved, so that maybe there's something in my life that you can take from. I'm not trying to be Oprah. I'm not trying to be The Revolution or any other of these great shows that are doing their thing. I'm just giving you my perspective, my life, sharing it with you as fat free as possible. Planning. I'm not even sure what the hell I meant when I said planning, me and my little post-its. But no more planning. Let's keep doing. It's important to keep doing. And I actually set up a timer today, so I'm gonna get cut off in a minute if I keep doing. I will see you next week. I'm gonna have a focused message, and we're gonna do this together, okay? Welcome back to Fat Free Diaries. My name is Ellie. It's May 17th, 2012. We have not stopped this journey. We just began, and we're gonna keep going forward, okay? So I'll talk to you soon. That's it.